Thursday morning. I hope yours is off to a great start, folks. Well, many people will be taking off time between Christmas and New Year's, and if you are one of them, you may be looking for something to do with the family. Fortunately, the Department of Cultural Affairs has the answer in their 2015 Winter Guide. Joining us now is Michael DiLello, the Deputy Cabinet Secretary for the New Mexico Department of Cultural Affairs, along with Nicolasa Chavez, the Curator of the Latino, Hispanic, Spanish Colonial Collections at the Museum of International Folk Art and the Curator of the Flamenco exhibition, which we're going to talk about in a few minutes. But before we do that, Michael, let's talk a little bit about the Winter Guide. Tell us what it is.
The Winter Guide is actually a catalog of all the Department of Cultural Affairs sites and museums across the state, as well as a calendar of special events from December through February that New Mexicans can take advantage of, especially over the holiday season when there's free time with their kids. We encourage them to take a look. What's most exciting is it's now available online.
Yeah, so what prompted the decision to take it online this year? Is it just because we realize everyone has a smartphone? Everyone is going in that mobile digital age. It makes it more convenient?
It's partially that. It's been mostly delivered through papers in Santa Fe and Albuquerque, and it is a statewide calendar and catalog. So we want to make sure everyone in New Mexico could see it and not necessarily just through the newspaper venue. So that was the driving factor.
Fantastic. Okay, so featured in there, of course, the Museum of International Folk Art, which has a really striking exhibition on flamenco right now, Nicolasa. So tell us a little bit first, if someone in New Mexico doesn't know flamenco, I'm surprised, but for those folks that may not know, what is flamenco?
Okay, well, we know it here in our country as an art form or a performance art where it's danced on stage. However, it is very much a part of community and society, a part of life, and there's different aspects: music, singing. It's very expressive. It expresses every emotion imaginable in the human psyche. It's developed over a period of about 500 years or so, but the way we see it today is relatively recent. Basically 19th century to now is when it became a performance art.
So as we're seeing there, I mean, it's got a lot of different things in terms of the artwork, the design, everything like that. So this really is a comprehensive guide to what flamenco is. Very quickly, Nicolasa, why do you think it is so popular worldwide and here in New Mexico?
Well, I think it's that it does reach every human emotion. It's flamenco is often described as an outward expression of one's innermost emotions. So things we wouldn't normally express through talking, we can feel it with flamenco. The music captures that. We can just listen to the music and feel that, or through the dancing. And even if we're not a dancer or we don't partake of it, when we're watching it, we can really connect to it that way.
It's very striking.
And it's just incredibly beautiful music.
Yeah, absolutely.
Sounds.
So this, one of the many, as I said, Moifo, one of the many locations covered in the Winter Guide. Michael, where do we get this? You said it's online now, so where should we go online to get our Winter Guide?
You should go to nmculture.org. It's the Department of Cultural Affairs website, and there'll be a banner and an icon.
Okay, nmculture.org. Guys, of course, we will have those links at casa.com, so head over there, find out what you're going to be doing for the holiday season in New Mexico with the kiddos. But for now, we're going to send things over to Brittany.